this video, I talked to you about 38 books that I got from Flipkart last year in 2019 for just rupees, wait for it, 2,500. The next section is the big bad section, which is the non-fiction. And you guys know me, how much I love non-fiction. I can lose myself in non-fiction. So the first book that I have here, and this is a book that really intrigues me. This is Treasures of the Thunder Dragon, a portrait of Bhutan, and it is written by the Queen Mother of Bhutan. And this is a book that talks about Bhutan, the land of the Thunder Dragon, and it is also known as Forbidden Land, and sometimes it is also known as the last Shangri-La on earth. So this is a book that I got for 79 rupees only. The next book is The New Silk Roads by Peter Frankopan. This also, as you can see, has a beautiful gorgeous cover. It basically talks about the very interconnected present world and also the future of this world that we live in. And if you remember, Peter Frankopan is the author of the best-selling book The Silk Roads, and this is a kind of sequel to that. And I got this book for just rupees 95. As somebody who found all these amazing deals in 2019 but not so in 2020, I am quite jealous of myself. The next book is a hardcover for rupees 80. So this is Points of Entry, Encounters at the Origin Sites of Pakistan. It is by Nadeem Farooq Paracha, and this is a book which talks about the society, the culture, the people, the socio-political atmosphere, and also the major events that have shaped the country of Pakistan. So it is basically a collection of essays and writings and articles. Guys, the next book is also a very famous one, and this is by Ruskin Bond, one of my favorite authors ever, and this one I got for just rupees 79. This is The Beauty of All My Days, a memoir by Ruskin Bond. In this book, he talks to us about the things that made him. He is also a product of the people that he met in his life, of the places that he has lived in, the incidents that have happened in his life, and it has such a comfortable font size and some beautiful pictures. The next book is this beautiful book, and a very thick one at that. I don't know if I'm ever gonna read this book, because it seems like a very overwhelming read and also a very scary read, because just look at the size, and the non-fiction of that size is something that scares me, definitely scares me. So I got this book for 127 rupees, and this is Karma by Gurcharan Das. Now this is a collection of writings, of essays, of articles on karma or desire. Now what he says essentially is that India is the only land which has elevated karma to the level of a life goal. And in this book, Gurcharan Das talks to us about karma from a philosophical, historical, cultural, and also societal point of view. So next is a book that I don't know where I've kept because I just couldn't find it, and this is How to Get Published in India by Meghna Pant. So this is a book which is like a guidebook for every author in India to get published, and it takes you through all the steps, all the necessary steps, and it makes things very easy for an author, for a debut author who's about to get published in India. And this is a book that I got for 80 rupees. The next book that I have on my list is this one, The Billionaire Raj by James Crabtree. It has nice detailing on the jacket. This is a book that I got for 127 rupees. So what it tells us is that there is this increasing trend of billionaires in India, and the divide between the rich and the poor is ever increasing. Now how something like that would actually affect the way we live and would actually affect the country of India. And this book is actually full of personal encounters and many interviews and many experiences that the author had. A quick reminder guys, if you're enjoying this video, make sure you hit like and also subscribe to my channel. The next book that I got is the Spy Chronicles, and this has again a very glossy cover, and this is a book which is written by not one, not two, but 3 authors. Now this book is actually a compilation of dialogues that happened between the ex-chief of ISI and the ex-chief of RAW. And they talked about the issues that have haunted the two countries. Now because this is a conversation that couldn't have taken place in either India or Pakistan, these guys met in other countries, in other cities like Istanbul, like Bangkok, like Kathmandu, and it is there they had these discussions, and they have some revealing things to tell. And this book I got for rupees 128. Guys, the next book is The Bengalis by Sudeep Chakravarti. Now, this is again a socio-political history kind of book, and this is a book that is hardcover, and I got it for again 128. This book is about Bengalis, and do you know that Bengalis are the third largest ethno-linguistic group in the world after the Arabs and the Han Chinese? It talks about the stereotypes and much beyond the stereotypes. Who are Bengalis? What is their culture? What is their language? What is their history? And what it is like to be a Bengali in this world. So this book is a commentary on that. This book is an exploration of that. And the next book that I got is Reporting Pakistan, which is... So this book is again a book that I got for 63 rupees. It's not such a thin read. It's a non-fiction and it is about the present day Pakistan. The author writes from her own experiences because the author was the Hindu's correspondent in Pakistan until the day she was expelled from the country, expelled by the authority there. And she has written about the conflicted society that is Pakistan, the internal turmoil that happens in Pakistan, and a lot of insights into the present day Pakistan that not very people know. The next book is Amma by Vasanti. Now this is a book that I had spoken about in my September TBR. This is a book which is like a biography of Jayalalitha, and this book traces the journey of Jayalalitha from the superstar of Tamil cinema to eventually becoming the chief minister of the state, not one, not two, not three, but four times, and in a political environment that was predominantly about male members. So this is a book about that. I got this book for 48 rupees. Another book that I got is Small Acts of Freedom by Gurmeher Kaur. Now this is a book that I think I just got it because it was cheap. So Gurmeher Kaur is a student activist and she has written about her life, about her journey so far, and I think it'll be a decent read, and I got this book for 47 rupees. Finally guys, that brings us to the closure of non-fiction books, and now we move on to fantasy books. Now in fantasy I have beautiful books. I'm talking about this book. Now look at this. This is George R.R. Martin's Fire and Blood, A History of the Targaryen Kings from Aegon the Conqueror to Aegon the Third. And this is the story of 300 years before the Game of Thrones when dragons ruled the Westeros. So this is like a comprehensive history of the Targaryens. And look at the cover. Let me just bounce that shine off. Okay. Yeah. So you see the detailing here, and the back is gorgeous too. I got this book for 159. Guys, I know it is unbelievable, so much so that you will stop trusting me, but I can show you the invoice. I got it for 159. Even today I cannot believe it that I did, but yeah, if I look at the price here, it says 999, but I got it for 159. I think Flipkart was just showering me with blessings that I definitely did not get this year, but yeah, this happened last year. The next book that I got is Fantastic Beasts, The Crimes of Grindelwald, the original screenplay. See the cover? It has a beautiful golden detailing. I obviously have seen the movie, but I've not read this book, and it's a pretty easy read. I think I will just fly through it. It's just a matter of when I decide to pick it up. And I got this book for 111 rupees. Now the next section is the children's book section, and because I have a daughter and she's also developed a very strong interest in books, so I got a couple of books that were available for very cheap. Like I had ordered a series of books that I had previously purchased for her, and that time I had ordered books in this series for 170 to 180 to 190 each, but then when the sale happened I saw that these books were available for just 31 rupees. So I got all of them for 31 rupees, and let me show it to you one by one. So this is Delhi, Here We Come, and this is a beautiful book, and I think these are books which are very important for your children. My daughter loves reading them because growing up we were never made aware of the rich cultural heritage of our country, and that's the reason we maybe do not appreciate the rich cultural history that we had. So this is a series that helps you bridge that gap, and which will make your children appreciate the rich diversity of our country. And even when I sat down to read these books, I was like, wow, even I don't know so many things about my country and about all these places. So this is Delhi, Here I Come. Let me just flip through the pages so that you have an idea about what kind of books these are. These are full of trivia and then pictures and about the food of that place, the main festivals, what kind of clothes people wear, what languages do they speak. It is like a treasure trove of information about each particular area that these books talk about. Next that I have is Here We Come, Mumbai, Here We Come. So this is again about Mumbai, and yeah, it has a lot of pictures, information that we as Indians should definitely know, because yeah, this is our country we are talking about. The next I have is Off to the Union Territories. It's a part of the same series. Now, like I told you, I got all these books for 31, so it is a steal deal, guys, a steal deal. Now, even when I was purchasing these books for 160 and 170, I did not think that they were expensive. The next that I have is Jammu Kashmir. Again, beautiful illustrations, beautiful pictures of Jammu Kashmir, and all the knowledge that you can have about Jammu Kashmir. The next is about Jharkhand, and then I have about Chhattisgarh, right? And then, okay, and one more I have about Telangana, but I have misplaced a copy because I think my daughter took it to my husband's office and she left it there. The next set of books that I got are also children's books. So I got a couple of Ruskin Bond books. So this is Dragons in the Tunnel. Now this is not exactly for very small kids. Like you can see, there are a lot of short stories in here, but we love Ruskin Bond. Like I, as an adult, can read this book. And this is a book that I got for 32 rupees, guys. Where were all these deals this year? Another book that I got for her was The Angry River, and this is again a book that she has misplaced. That book I got for 56 rupees. Next book that I got is this one, Arshia Sattar's Ramayana. Now this is a book I got for 80 rupees. Now this is a book that was on my TBR. Like I had my eyes on this book and I wanted to buy this book, but I was looking for a chance when the rate falls, and eventually it just did. The next book that I got is about Shivaji Maharaj. This is also a steal deal. I got it for 23 rupees, guys. This is like the cheapest book that I got last year, 23 rupees, and it is about Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. A beautiful way to know about the leader, the great leader that he was. It has a lot of trivia, it has like a lot of illustrations. Finally, guys, the last book in this entire haul is a coloring book, and it is called Hanuman Coloring Book. This is a book that I loved because the illustrations were gorgeous, and this is a book that I got for, I'm so sorry, 48 rupees. Now this is a book I cannot find because my daughter literally colored every single page of it, and now I can't find it. She has finished that book because it was so beautiful, and it had like snippets of the story of the Ramayana, and then it had these beautiful illustrations that you had to color, and I also colored some of them myself, and that was it. So guys, that's it from me in this video. These are all the wonderful books. Like my entire table is full of them right now. These are all the books that I got from the Flipkart Big Billion Day sale last year in 2019, and let me tell you that I had a blast because I couldn't have imagined grabbing all these beautiful books at at such cheap rates. Literally, it was a steal. It was the biggest steal of my life. And that's it from me. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm so sorry for not making this video sooner. Like I should have made it last year, but I did not. But guys, let me just be honest with you. I need those likes and I need those comments from you. So make sure that you are liking this video and also commenting down below. If you have not subscribed to my channel and you love bookish content, please do subscribe because it does help people like me make more bookish content. It is encouraging if you have more subscribers and more views and more comments and more likes. I need not tell you that. Alright, okay, so let me stop there. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you with another video super soon. Until then, bye.